All right, we're here this evening at Dr. Lester's office, and thank you for having us, sir.
Thank you very much for coming by.
Not a problem. I gave the whole official name of the place, so why don't you tell them who you work for and a little bit of history of yourself and why you do what you do, man.
Okay, great. Well, my name is Bill Lester. I'm with the University of Florida IFAS Extension Service here in Hernando County. I'm the county's horticulture agent, so I work a lot with homeowners. I work a little bit with commercial people who spray and treat lawns and work for homeowners. I get to work with school-age children like I did just recently over at Pine Grove.
Yep.
So I get to work in a lot of different areas. We deal with invasive trees, invasive insects, coming up with solutions for all of them right here at our office.
Well, now, why did you get involved in this particular aspect of the industry?
I've always enjoyed agriculture, and when I finished school at University of Florida, I just went on and applied for a job with Extension. I've been here in Hernando County for just shy of 5 years.
That's how long we've known each other.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. It's nice because I get to work on a lot of different things. I'm in a lot of different areas.
Okay, now, when you came and spoke with the kids, you've been to the science club before.
Yes.
What were some of the yikes that you might have processed, and how did they come out, hopefully, to make you, I guess, a better presenter to the elementary kids?
Well, elementary school kids are kind of a unique audience.
Yeah.
With adults, you can use PowerPoint, you can stand there and give a lecture, and you're going to hold their attention for a while. It doesn't work very well with small children. With Extension, one of the most important things I feel that I do in my job is teach school-age children. Very important that we teach them about agriculture, science, technology, the natural world around them. They don't always get that in their studies in school. I know that you focus a lot on it, but I know that I have certain areas that will have a little bit more expertise on. More than happy to come in and teach about that. But generally, when you go and work with kids and you bring a box of insects, you're going to hold their attention for at least a little bit. That kind of good way to engage them.
Yeah, that's for sure. They enjoyed it, and there was a lot of conversation even the Thursday afterwards about bugs. What kind of bug is this? And I said, look, man, you got to call Dr. Lester. And not too many people really know all the things that are done here. So now's the time for you to give the 30-second elevator pitch for this extension agency. I personally love it. I mean, any idea I got, I go to the website, and if I can't find it, then I call. But now's your chance, man.
Okay, well, Florida Extension is a really great resource. Right here at our office in Hernando County, we have myself. I'm in charge of the horticulture area. We also have a Sea Grant agent, Brittany Hall Scharf, who works with saltwater restoration. She works a lot with oyster restoration along the coast here. We also house the 4-H program at our office, and we also have financial counseling. So we do a lot right here at our office. Some of the things that I specifically do, I answer a lot of questions from homeowners who have problems with their lawn, their gardens, their trees. We get a lot of tree questions for some reason. And we try to help them figure out exactly what's wrong. A lot of times we can maybe figure it out from a picture or from a sample they bring in. If we can't, we're able to send it off to Gainesville, to the University of Florida, to let the experts look at it, diagnose what the problem is, and we help come up with a solution to their problem.
Soil as well, if you do soil samples?
Sure, we do. We don't do soil testing here, but we have all the information you need to send a soil sample off to Gainesville to get it tested.
Come through this office and have them take care of it and then come back.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then once you get your test back, if you look at the results and you don't understand exactly what they're saying, you can contact us and we'll explain it to you.
What do you recommend if somebody moves into Hernando County and they want to grow something that's going to thrive, not just survive? What type of, not a vegetable garden, but a tree or a crop that would be an annual and would come back year after year?
Well, you have a lot of options here in Central Florida. The problem is that because our population is growing so quickly, we have so many people moving here from other states, a lot of times they'll get confused and they may want to grow things that they grew up north. They may want to, when they move to Florida, they think that they're going to be growing bananas and tropical fruit here. This isn't the best part of Florida for that.
No.
But right here in Central Florida, you can grow peaches, plums, nectarines. There's a lot of University of Florida patented varieties that have been developed that do well in this area. Of course, muscadine grapes grow very well here.
Yep.
They're native to Florida in the southeast U.S. Loquats, several other different fruit trees, and now one of the new crops that they're looking at in Florida is olive trees. So University of Florida's been doing a lot of research on what varieties of olives are going to do the best right here in Central Florida.
Now, what would be your biggest frustration with the job that you have? What makes you just go, oh, not again? If you don't mind.
Sure. Probably the most frustrating thing that I encounter talking with the public, answering questions, answering my phone and emails is I mentioned we have so many people moving here from other states,
Right.
and they don't understand the environment here in Central Florida, what grows here, how important our water resources are to us, how important it is to protect them. And they may be doing certain gardening practices where they did in the state they moved here from that just does not work here in Florida. So trying to retrain people that you're in Central Florida, you're in Hernando County now, these are the things that you can grow, these are the things that are not going to grow here, and kind of getting them back on the right track here in Florida can be a little frustrating. It's a constant challenge.
Well, would you be willing to come out and talk to the kids again?
Oh, sure, I'd love to. I always enjoy going out and teaching school-age children. It's the most fun and probably the most important thing that I do with my job.
Oh, that's good. And I can tell you that I've been coming to this office and your other office ever since I moved to Florida, and I have learned a lot by coming to this extension office. All aspects of agriculture are covered here, the big guys, the little guys. So make it a point to call Dr. Lester. Remember to pursue a love of lifelong learning. Click the like and subscribe. Ready?
Yeah.
Mahalo muchos, everybody. Thank you, sir.